South Africa started their 3 ODI series against New Zealand well, with a 6-wicket victory on Tuesday. The win was achieved with lots to spare, but it wasn't smooth sailing for them all the way. First, with New Zealand down at 156 for 9, South Africa allowed Lew Cronky and Trent Boult to take the total up to 230. And then, there were stutters at the start of the reply before AB de Villiers and JP Duminy killed off the match with a brilliant stand. And de Villiers pointed to those while celebrating what he called a brilliant win.
To start off well is always helps a bit. Mixed feelings from the first half of the game. I thought we got ourselves into a really strong position to finish them off, which we didn't. Other than that, it was a great bowling performance. But getting a team 9 down after 35 overs, and you got your 2 best bowlers with the ball in hand, I feel they will be disappointed and feel that they have to finish that off more often than not. So a little bit disappointed with that. Other than that, flawless performance with the ball in hand. With the bat, got ourselves under a little bit of pressure there after 15-20 overs, but the top 6 in really good form at the moment, and I'm very happy and very pleased with the way we finished it off. No, not at all. Don't get me wrong. It was an incredible performance. I mean, getting to dismiss them for 230 on a wicket that didn't do too much. I felt was a great performance. Just after the first 35 was flawless, and just to finish off, we had them 9 down, and sometimes you get those partnerships at the end, but I expect my bowling unit to finish it off then. So it's 9 out of 10, I think, for the bowlers, which is a great performance. There's nothing wrong there. I didn't feel personally that I was in at all, which maybe helped me and played into my hands. I feel that I was a little bit more conservative than what I would normally be because of that, of the fact that it wasn't coming out of the middle as per usual. And like I said, it played into my hands, made me focus a little bit more on the basics, try to get off strike a little bit more, get my ones and get the innings going, which I never did. But at the end, I was still there, and very happy to have been there at the end with JP. That's a personal and individual thing. From my side, I see him as part of the World Cup squad. Look, I'm not the selector, and obviously he's going to have to put in performances, and all players are under pressure at all times. I'm under pressure to perform all the time as well. No player is irreplaceable, and that's a fact of sport, and cricket especially, obviously. But I've got 100% backing in him. Same with the rest of the players. The players that are here, I feel, can be the World Cup squad. But the same story goes for every single player. All 15 will have to put in performances, and each guy knows that. It's not just 1 or 2.